Deepthi, here to present mini project on principles of management. I'll be providing solution to a particular case study. Shown here, a manager's dilemma. LG's working environment is characterized by passion, empowerment and engagement to be able to address attrition, which is a common problem in all industries. LG started many initiatives to balance work life and to stress career development. The initiatives in brief are holidays on Sunday, calling to landline to check the same, family ambassador program for personal problems, spent 1 crore for training 30 top employees to mentor selected 2000 employees, 10 days training for all staffs, high scorers win attractive prizes, excellence in performance are incentivized. As the company continues to grow and face competition, to ensure that its culture continues, few enhancements has to be taken place. The few drawbacks in the system implemented are: stress is an important factor for high attrition or employee turnover rate. On observing the given adjustments by LG, Sunday holiday doesn't reduce much of the stress. Family ambassador program is one of the good initiative but not enough. Mentoring only top 30 employees to train selected 2000 employees has its disadvantages in providing severe competition among workers, which might lead employees to leave the job who might not get an opportunity to train himself. Some of the top managers and higher officials has mentioned their views, and here is one of the article which refers to Atul Srivastava, Deputy General HR, Steel Authority of India Ltd. of SAIL. In his opinion, stress cannot be reduced by measures. Stress is not due to work requirement, but it is mainly due to lack of proper delegation, unrealistic targets, and inadequate competency to deal with the requirements of the work. He suggests proper delegation, realistic target setting, finding of the competency required for the job, and providing specific solution to the manager will help them in relieving undue stress. In his job, establishment of matters such as promotion, rotation, and development of senior level executives and championing new interventions such as performance management system and introduction of 360DF. His best part of the job was to interact with a cross-section of executive or senior management and to introduce new system for the betterment of HR. Worst part of his job was some routines that do not add value to the organization. The best management advice he ever received was to do something remarkable so that people remembers you. These employee statistics show how many companies face the attrition problem, which clearly enforces the growing market to take precautions and measures to face attrition. According to Gallup, almost 50% of employees look for a new job. According to Center of American Progress, employee attrition costs from 16% to 213% of lost employee salary. 25% of employees leave in their first year. MRI Network has found out that 72% of employees look towards career advancements, which is core reason why people leave a job. More than 50% of all organizations globally have difficulties retaining some of their most valued employee groups. In a study over 1,000 workers, 31% reported having quit a job within the first 6 months. So coming to the solution for this major problem, here we are with some suggestions. Weekends, that is Saturday and Sunday, should be completely off for regular employees with no strings attached. And if the worker wants to work on weekend, they should be given incentives accordingly. Since women face problems traveling long distances, they should be given suitable accommodation like quarters along with family ambassador program. Not only women, it applies to all. Training should be given to all employees in a uniform manner, especially the middle managers, as they are the ones managing freshers. The employees should feel a professional and learning environment. They should be trained on new technologies. Involuntary attrition is mainly due to incomplete targets. Hence, targets should be realistic and flexible. Employees should be engaged with the company so that their rhythm is not broken with the company. Change of departments should be made available, as career change is one of the critical reasons for attrition. Career change options should be available. Hardworking, fully determined and loyal employees should be well recognized and given proper reward to inspire others and also to develop themselves. Failures should be considered as a part of the learning process and should be taken care instead of getting bad reviews. It should be rewarded, the efforts should be rewarded. One of the most neglected aspects of improving attrition rate is an organization in exit interviews. An exit interview can provide you with insight into fix the problem of attrition, that is the feedback from the employee who is resigning and to improve their suggestions. Thank you.